Hello everyone, welcome to Brown Struggle in Canada, and today you're coming with us on this beautiful drive to Sandbanks Provincial Park. So before going there, we made a reservation and purchased our tickets in advance because this gets pretty full pretty fast and there are so many activities available like camping, hiking, but we happened to be in the area and we only wanted to see the beaches, so we purchased the day use ticket. Usually the ticket includes access to all 3 beaches, but that day only 2 of them were open, so we went ahead and explored them. The tickets were scanned at this small hut and they also gave us a permit that we were required to display at all times while we were visiting the parks. This location is mostly famous with campers. There are 6 camping grounds that have 620 campsites available. And we also got to know that there are a lot of campsites that offer electricity and they accommodate different camping equipments like trailers, tents, and they have amenities like laundry, water taps, and washrooms. So the first beach we drove towards was the Outlet beach. There were several access points where you can park your car and access the beach. We parked in one of those and this was the first glimpse of the Outlet beach. This beach was absolutely beautiful with very fine sand that was expanded in a 2-kilometer long strip near the shallow water. This place is perfect for a family picnic. There were benches, shelters, barbecue stations, and even washrooms available. Another thing to note is that there are no lifeguards, so if you're taking your kids with you, make sure you keep an eye on them when they're in the water. After spending some time here, we decided to go towards the next beach. We also got to know that Sandbanks has 2 beautiful cottages that are rented throughout the year, so if you are planning a small vacation with your family, this could be a perfect idea. The drive was extremely peaceful and calming, and suddenly we were driving past the East Lake. The lake was looking stunning as we were driving past, so we couldn't help ourselves from making a stop here to enjoy the views and to take some pictures here. And we saw a few people here who were camping in their cars in front of this beautiful and peaceful view. After spending some time here, we continued our drive to the next beach. And after this beautiful little drive, we arrived at the famous Sandbanks Dunes Beach. So we parked near the main entrance to the beach. There is a short walk that takes you to the beach, and before that there are various shelters and other facilities available for picnicking. And this was the first glimpse of the famous Sand Dunes Beach. These dunes almost feel like not being in Canada. And as per the Ontario Parks website, this dune system on the beach is the largest of its kind in the world. We spent some time stepping into the very cold, shallow water. The water is quite shallow to a fair distance into the lake. But once again, please be cautious as there are no lifeguards. And after this, we decided to scale some sand dunes along the waterfront. This Baymouth Barrier Dune formation here is almost 12 kilometers long at the waterfront. The sand here is very fine, so try wearing your old shoes here. Believe us when we say this, be ready to have a proper leg day here, as it is definitely not as easy as it seems. Still, the view was one of the most unique views we have ever seen. As we were climbing up, the view was getting prettier, which kept us motivated to keep going up. There were so many hikers around us who were deep into the dunes and who were climbing all the way up, but we were already very tired from the climb, so we decided to watch the sunset and slowly came down. And that's how we spent our day at Sandbanks Provincial Park with the day use ticket. This is Brown Struggle in Canada, and thank you so much for watching the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, as there are a lot more exciting videos on the way.